In a world where every move is observed and every word scrutinized, Queen Camilla has demonstrated a notable quality: silent resilience. This strength is not merely about being quiet but having the ability to endure pressure without losing composure. For many, dealing with constant public scrutiny would be overwhelming, but Camilla has managed to navigate these challenges with grace from the beginning of her public life. Camilla faced harsh criticism from the start. The media portrayed her in a negative light, often ridiculing her personal life decisions. The Camillagate scandal, where a private conversation between her and Prince Charles was leaked, only fueled the fire, leading to a wave of public ridicule. Despite the hurtful comments and mockery, Camilla chose not to react aggressively or respond. Instead, she took a step back, allowing the storm to pass. Her silent resilience became a powerful statement. While others might have reacted with anger or frustration, Camilla's calm spoke volumes. She showed that she was not easily shaken by the noise around her. By choosing silence over confrontation, she turned the tide in her favor. Over time, people began to see her differently. They noticed her dedication to charity work and her commitment to her role in the royal family. This quiet strength has also been a cornerstone in her relationship with Prince Charles. Through difficult moments, she has stood by his side, supporting him. Their bond has strengthened, demonstrating that love can withstand even the harshest criticism. However, recently, Queen Camilla found herself at the center of a storm after a noisy crowd refused to show her kindness. Their relentless jeers and mockery left the normally serene queen disconcerted. Rumors suggest that she finally broke down behind closed doors, unable to ignore the mockery. Is this a turning point for the often reserved queen consort? Get ready for the details as we reveal how Camilla truly reacted under pressure. In a world quick to judge and criticize, sometimes the best response is to not respond at all. This teaches us the value of patience and resilience. Camilla's journey demonstrates that strength is often found in silent determination. By remaining steadfast and true to herself, she has transformed public perception and carved out her own place in the royal family, showing that enduring the storm can lead to brighter days. In the 1990s, the British royal family found themselves embroiled in a shocking scandal that would change the way the public perceived them. This event is known as the Camillagate. It revolved around a private telephone conversation between Prince Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles that accidentally leaked to the press. The scandal opened a window into the personal lives of the royals, revealing the complexities of love, loyalty, and betrayal. The story begins in 1989, when Charles and Camilla shared a private telephone conversation. At the time, Charles was still married to Princess Diana. The chat was filled with sweet and intimate exchanges, showing the deep feelings between the two. However, what was a private moment became public knowledge in 1992, when the conversation leaked. A transcript of the call fell into the hands of the tabloids, unleashing a media frenzy. Newspapers across the country seized the opportunity to publish the details of the conversation. Headlines screamed about the prince's affair, and the public was both shocked and fascinated. The scandal painted Camilla as the villain in a story already filled with heartbreak. Many fans of Princess Diana felt angry, believing that Camilla was at fault. Camilla was responsible for the problems in the royal marriage. As the news spread, media attention focused on Camilla. She became the target of photographers and reporters who wanted to capture her every move. This sudden spotlight made her life incredibly difficult. The pressure was immense and she often felt isolated and misunderstood. Despite the harsh criticism, Camilla chose to remain silent. In 1997, following the tragic death of Princess Diana, the public perception of Camilla began to change. People started to see her in a different light, and many understood that the love story between Charles and Camilla was more complicated than it seemed. Slowly, Camilla re-entered the public eye, but it was not an easy journey. In 2005, Charles and Camilla married in a simple ceremony that reflected their desire for a new beginning. The couple worked hard to show the public that their love was genuine and that they were committed to each other. In retrospect, Camilla's scandal was a crucial moment for the royal family. It exposed their vulnerabilities and forced them to confront the realities of love and duty in the public eye. Today, Camilla is accepted as Queen Consort, known for her charitable work and dedication to various causes. The scandal serves as a reminder of how time can change perceptions and how people can grow even after facing significant challenges. The year of isolation for Camilla Parker Bowles began in 1992, a time that marked a significant turning point in her life. Following the scandal known as Camilla Gate, where a private telephone conversation with Prince Charles was leaked to the public, Camilla found herself under intense scrutiny. The media frenzy surrounding the scandal was overwhelming, and it seemed as though the whole world was watching her every move. During this challenging year, many people turned against Camilla. The newspaper headlines portrayed her as the villain in a real-life love story gone wrong. As a result, she faced severe public judgment, and many saw her as the cause of the problems between Carlos and Princess Diana. The constant attention and public humiliation were devastating. Prince Carlos also faced a strong negative reaction. The scandal damaged his reputation and raised questions about his suitability to be king. The royal family, known for keeping their private lives private, had to face this very public humiliation. They struggled to manage the consequences while trying to maintain the dignity of the monarchy. The press attention made it difficult for Camilla to lead a normal life. She felt the weight of the world on her shoulders and found it complicated to escape the negativity. To deal with this situation, Camilla chose to withdraw from public life. She spent most of her time at home, avoiding social events and gatherings. This period of isolation was hard for her. She missed important moments and celebrations, all because she wished to protect herself from the relentless media scrutiny. Friends and family were understanding, but the loneliness was difficult to bear. During this time, Camilla focused on her personal life and reflected on her decisions. She found solace in her family and close friends, who helped her navigate the storm. It was also a time of self-discovery, as she learned to find strength within herself. While the world saw her as a target, she silently built her resilience. As the year progressed, the intense media attention began to wane. People moved on to the next big headline, and Camilla slowly started to emerge from her isolation. She began to participate in charitable works and public events again, showing her commitment to helping others. This change in focus helped her regain some of her former self-control over her life. The year of isolation ultimately molded Camilla into a stronger person. It taught her valuable lessons about resilience and patience. Although the experience was painful, it also laid the foundation for her future with Prince Charles. By learning to endure hardships, Camilla became more determined to live life on her own terms. Looking back, it is clear that Camilla's silent endurance during her time of isolation played a crucial role in her journey towards acceptance and love. It paved the way for her to become the respected and admired Queen Consort known for her dedication and strength. The personal loss amid public ridicule. The year of isolation for Camilla Parker Bowles began in 1992, a time that would change her life forever. It followed the scandalous incident dubbed Camilla Gate, where a private phone call between her and Prince Charles was exposed. In 1993, the public reaction was intense, and suddenly Camilla found herself in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. After the scandal broke, the media turned against her. Newspapers and gossip magazines published harsh headlines, painting Camilla as the villain in a royal love story already filled with drama. Many people blamed her for the problems between Charles and Princess Diana. This relentless attention made it difficult for Camilla to carry on with her daily life. She felt as if she were under a microscope, with paparazzi capturing her every move. To escape the media frenzy, Camilla chose to retreat from public life. She spent most of her time at home, avoiding social events and gatherings. This period of isolation was not easy. Although it protected her from harsh public scrutiny, it also left her feeling lonely and disconnected from the world. Friends and family were supportive, but the silence could be deafening during this challenging times. Camilla took the opportunity to reflect on her life and her decisions. She found solace in her close friends and family, who reminded her that she was more than the headlines. This support was vital, helping her regain a sense of self-esteem amidst the chaos surrounding her. As the months passed, the media's obsession with the scandal began to fade. People moved on to other stories, and slowly, Camilla began to emerge from her self-imposed isolation. She started engaging in charitable work, which allowed her to reconnect with the public in a positive way. These efforts helped change the narrative, allowing her to show her true character. The year of isolation ultimately played a significant role in shaping Camilla. It taught her resilience and the importance of staying true to herself even in the face of adversity. By enduring that difficult time, she emerged stronger and more determined. In a world full of noise and criticism, Camilla Parker Bowles has demonstrated the power of resilience over retaliation throughout her life. She has faced intense public scrutiny, especially after the scandal of 1993. Instead of reacting with anger or frustration, Camilla chose to maintain calm and composure, proving that sometimes silence speaks louder than words. The scandal, which involved a leaked phone call between her and Prince Charles, put her in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. The media portrayed her as the villain, and many blamed her for the issues in Charles' marriage to Princess Diana. The public reaction was fierce, with tabloids publishing hurtful stories and mocking headlines. Facing such severe criticism, one might expect a forceful response, but Camilla took a different path. Instead of attacking her critics, she chose to focus on her strength.